Hi guys, welcome back to more PES 5 Master League. So today is negotiations, and today what we are going to do is have a look at a few of these negotiations. So we are going to go into search, and we are going to go for Roberto Carlos, who was one of the ones that we wanted last time. And I think, didn't I put in a bid for him, and then like, yeah, it just takes it off for whatever reason when you reload the game. I don't know, that just happens to me. So yeah, we're going to start off with something like, I don't know, 800 salary to kick it off with. I don't know, maybe we could have probably got him for less. I don't know. He might reject this one anyway, but we're going to try it. The next one up that we want to try in this episode is Van Dijk, so we're going to go for him yet again because we couldn't get him over the summer. So this time we are going to try and offer Felipe for him. I know we've just acquired Felipe back, but we're going to do it anyway, and we are going to go for about 1850. I think that'll be good, and I think the transfer will be fine as well, potentially. We'll give that one a go and see what comes back with that. But we're going to actually do another one as well, which I didn't think we were going to do, and we're going to be a little bit ballsy and try something that I didn't think I was really ever going to do, and that's I'm going to go for Robin. Yeah, I don't know, I didn't think I'd ever try and go for Robin, but let's do it. We're going to try and offer Nuri Sahin. Yeah, it might get rejected, but who cares at this point. We're going to offer about 1,500 salary to start off with, and the transfer of about, yeah, 5k maybe up it to 6 potentially. In fact, yeah, we'll up it to 6. And even 6, and we'll apply for that, so we'll see what comes back, guys. So yeah, another thing was that I didn't go through what the Risa bid was last time. It was Deportivo, and they offered 9,500 points for him, but we're going to go ahead and refuse that because I don't want to get rid of Risa. He's too good, he's a valued member of the squad, and yeah, let's go to next week and see what happens. And oh, we have got Robin and Roberto Carlos. That's interesting then. I thought it was going to take a lot more to acquire Robin. Definitely, but yeah, fine. Welcome, Rob and Rob. Yeah, Rob, Roberto, and Robin. Why not? Now, for some reason, we still can't get Van Dijk, so we're going to go back in for him yet again because he's just proving so difficult to get hold of. I don't know why. I don't know. Let's up this to, say, 1,900, and we'll up the transfer to, I'm not too sure about this, to be honest, because they're wanting, you know, like 10,200, but obviously with the valuation of Felipe on top of that, you know, you need to offer about 5,000. So I'm thinking, I don't know, 8,000? Shall we try that and see what happens with that? Can do that, and we'll go for that. And I think this is pretty much going to be the only things of this transfer window, so yeah, we'll go for that. Let's see what happens. Success! Finally, we've got our man. There we go. So it's finally happened. Wow, it took an awful long time, but we've managed to get there in the end. So welcome Van Dijk as well. So that's not a bad window so far, that. Well, I know that this is something really cheeky that I shouldn't probably try, but we've kind of gotten to the point now where we can't really buy anybody else to improve the team, so we're just trying anything at this point. And we used to have Robinho once. We just got Robin. You know what? Let's try it. Let's try it, guys. You never know. I'm going to apply for Robinho and see what happens. So we're not really thinking tactically about this window at all. We're just trying anything that takes our fancy now because we've got the funds to do so, and there's nobody else we really want to buy to add to the team. So we're going to try swapping him for Nedved. Not like we can't probably get Nedved back in the future anyway. He's only 20, never really plays a game. Let's try it. Let's see what happens. Is this game that easy now? Like, really? Is this game that easy that I can just buy Robinho for, like, I didn't even give them anything else. Like, you can exploit it. It's kind of like Nedved, for example. Let's have a look here, guys, because this is really interesting now, because it's kind of like, no, that's totally the wrong page. If we search here and we go by group and we look at Chelsea now, Nedved right here, I mean, like, he's only 20 years old, he's regened. yearly salary 1103, but he's like, the number next to the name is kind of like, I don't know, an evaluation of how much they're worth. But it's like, even though he's regened, he's kind of got that same valuation kind of thing going on. So we've just swapped Robin for Nuri Sahin, who's 24, and his stats are not the best in the game, but they're, you know, they could improve over time. And Nedved, who's got like hardly any great stats at all, but probably based on the, I don't know, the status of him and how good, like, you know, when he actually develops, and at the start of the game before he retires, it's kind of like we've just like swapped him for Rubinho just based on kind of that alone. And it's kind of like, how has that happened in a way? You know what I mean? Like, I was almost thinking of going for Lampard, but I was thinking, like, he's 34, he's probably going to retire soon. It would be a good addition, but why not just wait for the regen Lampard and then maybe swap Lampard for somebody who's really good in the game anyway or something? I mean, he's got, like, 1,065 right here. So that is kind of ridiculous what we have just pulled off today. That is ludicrous. Like, is this game that broken that I can just easily do that and acquire these two guys? Rob, and Rob. We've acquired 3 Robs in this episode, guys, and then Van Dijk on top of that. I mean, that is something else. That is something else. I really don't know what to tell you right now. So that is just absolutely crazy. We've got Cannavaro here, who we never really play. We could maybe try and swap him for somebody. Maybe we'll give that one a go now. Who could we do for that? You know what I mean? We've got like Maradona right here. You know, maybe could work. He's 30. What have we got to lose, guys? I don't really know how to improve this team any further than it is. I've been looking at all the other teams here, and nobody's really standing out. I tell you what, here we go. We got Adriano. People have been telling me from the start to go for this guy, and I can see why, because, you know, his shot power's 99. I don't know, let's go for it. We're on a roll here, guys. Let's try it. You know what? Let's freaking try it. Let's see what we can actually get out of this today. You know, I'm going to up the salary to about 1,700. Transfer seems good. I don't know, should we just go with the bog standard? We'll go with the bog standard, see if it comes off. You know what? What an episode this will be if this actually comes off right now. No, it didn't. But still, what a little transfer window we've had here today. I mean, that is insane. Yeah, I guess I guess we got to go edit some player numbers then and sort this out then. So, oh my. Van Dijk is 23 currently. What numbers are even available? We've got 22 available. Let's have a look. We've got Robin, Rubinho. I think he used to have 18 when he played for us originally, but there's no other like decent numbers available currently. I don't know. I don't see him as a what was it, a 28. I don't know. I don't see him as a 28 myself. So yeah, anyway, what we've decided to do is keep Van Dijk as 23. After some much needed thought, we've decided to go with number 40 for Rubinho, just, you know, to the end of the season. These will all get changed during next season, you know, like pre-season time, because we don't like to change squad numbers up. You know what I mean? We could give him, say, the number, I don't know, 18 like he used to have, but then that would change Joe Cole's number to something else, and I don't like to do that. It just feels unofficial to do that during the midway point of the season. So yeah, Robin is going to go with number 22, and Roberto Carlos is going to have 38. So yeah, that is it for today, guys. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you. That is something today. That is more than what was expected. We have spent a decent deal of money, I guess. I mean, I think didn't we have something like 70,000? We've only spent like, I don't know, 15,000 of it in the end. So, you know what, that is way better than I expected today. Definitely way beyond and above. Not a bad little transfer window. So yeah, join us next time, guys, when we're going to be playing Everton in the next game, which is our next league fixture. Meanwhile, we've got Wigan taking on Tottenham. We've got Birmingham at Rangers. Rangers trying to keep their good run of form. Birmingham needing the points. We've got West Brom taking on Fulham. West Brom having a good season. Fulham in need of points. We've got Aston Villa at home against Arsenal. Arsenal not doing too bad from what I remember. Aston Villa though definitely need to get further up the table if they can. We United are at Middlesbrough. We've got West Ham at home against Manchester United and Chelsea against Newcastle. So join us for that next time, guys. Comment, subscribe and share as always. We've got a derby coming up for you next. It's against Everton away. Is there going to be some debuts on there in this next one? I don't know. It was unexpected. Let's find out next time. See you then.